in this kit, you'll receive several different pages. This is one of them, and here are some pockets. I did forget to print out one of the set of pockets with this tutorial, but I do show you how they are put in another journal that I've done. This kit is painted by Corey from Creative Roots Art, and then I've added in some florals for backgrounds and such. So these are just background pages. I printed out a few of them, but you should print them front to back. So on the pages, it shows you print background on the other side. So what you would do is just print it out and turn it over, put it back in your printer, and then print one of the background images on there. But since I did not do that, I'm going to glue mine together, and then it'll make it even more of a strong journal. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to glue this one to the back of the other one, and I'm just going to use some of this Liquitex matte medium to do that. So like I said, this one was painted by Corey from Creative Roots Art. So the bunny that you see in the florals right here, those were both painted by her. The other roses are just images I added in, and there are several different things we're going to do here. So I'm just adding all the backgrounds where I needed them. This one I only needed it on that little piece, so I just glued a piece to that and then went on about adding the rest. When you do these journals, there will be places on there that says fold here. I do recommend scoring that area. I bought myself a little scoreboard over on Amazon. I'll put a link to it in my description, and that way you can check it out. But it's super simple when you use one of these boards. Here it is right here. It has a little paper trimmer on it, and it has this little score tool. So there's lines in it, and you just score down where it says. And I do recommend doing this before you cut it out. I'm also going to trim off some of the edges with it, and then I'll just fussy cut the other part that I need to. So this next part is just me kind of cutting, trimming, scoring, all that fun stuff. So I'm going to let you watch while I do that, and then I'll be back to let you know the rest. Okay, we've got all of our pockets and our cover and everything cut, scored, and ready to go. I'm just going through here and showing you what I've printed out and what I've done. I did, like I said, I did forget to print out one of the sheets, which has some extra pockets, but I'll show you here shortly how you add those in, or where you add those in. Here I make an accident, or a boo-boo, and I glue this to the wrong side, but I do end up pulling it off really quickly and showing you that it's very easy to do it as long as you get it figured out real quick. So right here is where I'm gluing it wrong. The glue that I'm using is called Art Glitter Glue. It's not glitter, I promise. It's just called Art Glitter is the brand name, and then it's glue. So it's a really good glue, but I have such hard times with glue, and my eyes are horrible, and that little tiny pen to put in there is giving me a fit during this one. But I just purchased the glue, and I'm already completely in love with it. I'll put a link to that in my description also. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I can give you some little links, and then that might give me back some money too, just for letting you know about it. And here you'll see me struggling with this thing about 100 times, I'm sure, but I'll speed it up so you don't have to watch me here shortly. But you just add the glue where your little fold is there, and then you attach it, and you just hold it for a second, maybe rub it down a little bit, and it is secure. I mean, you have very little wait time with that. It's kind of like that not quick and thick, but that other glue that everybody uses that stick fast. That's what it was, but it's not as fast as that. But it does get on your fingers, so just be careful. All right, so we've got that on. Now I decide that I want to add a little strip right here where it has like some damage from where I put the glue in the wrong spot. You don't have to do this part, but it just shows you can add things. This little kit is super cute once put together, and I just really hope that you all enjoy it. I think it makes it extra special that we used original artwork for our journals and our printables. And if you have not checked out our Ko-fi shop, it is the Artist Lounge collection, and it is over on Ko-fi, and I'll have that link also in my description, so you can purchase this little kit to put together yourself. So once I get all my boo-boo stuff done, I'll keep showing you how to get this put together, and we'll move on from here. Alright, so here is the little pocket that we're going to add in here. So there's these little flaps that you scored. You're just going to add the glue to those little flaps and glue what you need to glue. Now here I forgot to do my other flap first, but I do end up just gluing that right onto the back. I think it's supposed to go on the inside, but it's okay. We're just gluing this one straight on to our, our journal. So you're not going to see this part with the X on it. It's going to be glued down. So once I get that glued, we're going to also get our little tab here that we added a background to. That is going to be our envelope closure. So we just glue that right on as well. Here I am struggling with this glue again, and we stick it on the back of this. I made this little video just so I could give you a little bit of a tutorial on how to put this together. You know, it's not all precise. I'm sure you can make yours any way you want to, and you can put your pockets and your little envelope and all that wherever you want inside your folio. This is just the way I'm putting mine together. Just make sure that you don't put your envelope over your little crease where you're going to fold your folio up. So here we got it. We have a cute little envelope in there. You can add like a little circle string type thing to close that. You can do a magnet. You can do some Velcro, or you could just leave it where it just opens without anything. Here I'm placing all my little pockets where I think I want them. I do have one extra that I'm not going to use inside, and I decided to use that on a different part. Now I'm showing you, this is where I realized I forgot some of my pockets, but yeah, that's where I was like, uh-oh, I forgot to print some. But it's okay. We can make it how we want it, right? So here I'm just figuring out my placement, and then I start gluing. Really like this glue because it has this little fine tip on there, and you don't get glue all over the place like you would with, like, if you were using a bigger nozzle. It does have the bigger nozzle on it too, but it comes with the little metal tip and the little pin to put in there, which is awesome. So just make sure you keep adding that little tip back in there, the little pin back in the tip, so that your glue doesn't dry up. Alright, so here I'm just putting my little pockets in place, showing you how to do that. This is the inside area, and then there is one little fold right here after I put these pockets on where it folds in, and I'm going to put the other pocket on that part. It kind of blends because it was both roses. I didn't really intend to add mine there, but you can add your pockets wherever you want, just as long as it folds up and all that. Alright, there's the last little pocket for the inside. I do end up fixing this little pocket over here to the other side because it kind of popped up. I guess I didn't hold it long enough. But, yeah, it's turning out super cute. And if you'd like to order a print of this bunny, not a journal, that's also in the shop as well. Sorry, I'm stuttering on my words. Alright, here is that pocket I'm trying to figure out, and I decided to go ahead and put it there even though it's both roses. It's fine and dandy, right? Alright, struggle with that glue. I'm gonna have to figure out like a system for that so I don't forget to put it in there. Alright, so I've got all my pockets in place, and now this is where you would add a little enclosure. You could put a magnet there, you could cut out a little circle and put on there, whatever your little heart desires. Here is the other journal that I did with the other pockets I'm showing you there. So they would go right there with that bunny. You would put one underneath the pocket itself and then one on the top, or you could put them anywhere in your journal. But those are the pockets I forgot to print out. And right here I'm showing you where to put a little a little magnet or something, and then I'm showing you here that you could just tie it or just tie it off like a regular string around it, whatever you want. You could leave it without an enclosure if you want as well. But this is our finished little bunny folio, and with original work by Corey from Creative Roots Art. You can find this kit over in our Covey shop, the Artist Lounge collection, and I hope that you enjoyed this little tutorial. Here are a few pictures of it. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoy. Stay peachy.